Hi everyone, my name is Distavid, and for today's video, we're going to be looking at Leader Law versus Leader Zoro. Leader Zoro's ability is when you attach one Dawn, all your characters get plus 1000, and Leader Law's ability is when you rest 2 Dawn, you can return a character and play a character of 5 cost or less of an opposite color onto the field. I do apologize for my voice in today's video. I have a bit of a cold and at the time of recording, and I still want to get a video out because I haven't posted in a while. Thank you for your patience. I have been a little bit under the weather for the last couple of months, and I do want to continue uploading videos more regularly. And so I just wanted to say thank you very much for all those who have been supporting me over the last little while, and I will continue to upload videos more frequently. Thanks again, everyone. For my first move, I'm going to play the 1-cost Capone Bege, who happens to be a blocker. This is good because we can also start filling up the field with 1-cost characters. I pass turn, and my opponent plays the 1-cost Nami that allows you to look at the top 5 cards of your deck and pick a Straw Hat character from among them. She chooses the 3-cost 5000 Rush Zoro character. After that, she passes turn, and it is my turn again. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my 2 Dawn, and I'm going to attack with my leader to her leader for 5000. She quickly counters to avoid taking the damage, and I follow up by playing the 3-cost Rush Zoro character. I then proceed to attack her leader for 5000, and she decides to take the damage. Once that is done, I decide to pass turn, and she gets her 2 Dawn. She's first going to play the 2-cost 3000 power Monkey D. Luffy card, which allows you to attach 2 rested Dawn during your turn. As well, when you have 2 Dawn attached to this card, it cannot be KO'd by strike characters or leaders. She then plays the 1000 Sunny, which allows you to give 1 leader or character with the Straw Hat trait plus 1000 power. She used the 1000 Sunny's ability to give her leader plus 1000 and attacked me for 6000, and I decided to take the damage. Now it's on to my turn. First, I'm going to attack her leader for 5000. She decides to counter my leader's attack. Then I attack her leader again with my character Zoro, and she decides to counter that attack as well. Next, I'm going to play the character Trafalgar Law, which allows me to return a character to the field and play a character of 3 cost or less, and I'm going to play the Rush Zoro character and attack her leader again, which this time the attack goes through. She activates the trigger of Jet Pistol, and this time she's going to KO my Trafalgar Law character. Now it's back to her turn. First, she's going to set up her field of her own to return fire with a 3-cost Rush Zoro of her own. She then uses her character Luffy's ability in order to attach the 2 rested Dawn underneath. As well, she uses her leader Zoro's ability to attach 1 Dawn and give all her characters plus 1000. Before she starts her assault, she buffs up her character Nami by 1000 with the 1000 Sunny. She then attacks with her character Zoro, but I do decide to block with Capone Bege. She attacks my leader again with Monkey D. Luffy, and I do decide to counter this time. She does a follow-up attack with her leader for 6000, and I do decide to take the damage. And she finishes her attack with Nami, leaving me at 1 life this turn. With a threat of defeat in sight, I start my turn. First thing I'm going to do is get my 2 Dawn, and then I'm going to decide to attack her character Luffy with my character Zoro. With 5000 attack against 3000, she decides to KO the character. Next, I attack with my leader against her character Nami. She decides to take the damage as well. Next, I start by playing another 3-cost character, Rush Zoro. This time I'm going to start by attacking her character Zoro as well. She is going to protect him. But I, however, have another one, and I am going to attack him once more, and this time she has to take the damage. And then on my final play, I am going to play the 1-cost Chopper to set up my defense for her next turn. I pass turn, and she begins by collecting her 2 Dawn. Realizing the tables have turned, she decides she's going to try to go for a quick victory. First thing she does is she's going to rest 3 and play herself a Rush Zoro as well. Then what she's going to do is she's going to rest 4 and she's going to KO one of my Zoros with Jet Pistol. She's going to give her character Zoro plus 2000 by attaching 1 Dawn to leader Zoro and resting the 1000 Sunny. She attacks my leader and I block with Chopper. She attacks my leader again, and this time I do decide to counter from my hand. With the attacks not working, she decides to pass turn. I do a little bit of a misplay here, and I do decide to play my character Chopper first. I tried to get 5 cards out on the field this turn, but it did not work, and so I do decide to attack her character Zoro for 5,000, and then I decide to attack her leader with my character for 5. Once that's done, I do decide to attack her leader again with my character, and she does decide to counter this one. From there, I am going to spend 5 of my Dawn, and I am going to play the 5-cost Yamato, which has double attack as well as banish. Once that is done, I pass turn. Once again, everyone, I did want to apologize. I know I was away for a little while. I was very ill there for the last few months, but I am back now, and I do want to continue posting content. I'm not sticking to a content schedule. I just want to keep posting content for you all to enjoy. So please, if you are liking my content, just like and subscribe, and I will keep posting content for you to see. For my opponent's turn, what she's going to do is attach all her Dawn right on top of Zoro, and she's going to swing for a big attack right against my leader. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to block with my Chopper, just because I don't want to be taking that attack right now. During my turn, I'm going to be doing something very similar. This time I'm going to be attaching my 10 Dawn to my Yamato, and I'm going to be swinging for a 15,000 attack here in a moment against her leader, because I want the double attack to go off. My opponent realizes she does not have any counters available or blockers, so she has to take the 2 damage with no triggers available because Yamato has banish, which brings her down to last hit. I swing in with my character Zoro, which she is able to counter, and then once again I'm going to be swinging in with another character Zoro, and she is going to be able to counter that one as well. Once that is done, I swing in with my leader for game. Once again, everyone, I just want to say thank you for the overwhelming support that everyone has been showing me while I was away. It's very much appreciated, and if you are enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. As well, I just wanted to go over one quick thing. I did start a Buy Me a Coffee. I'm not looking for free handouts or anything. I'm just looking to start doing this a little bit more professionally. If you are looking to support the channel a little bit more, this is just more so another way to help support until I get monetized on YouTube, just because I am working a full-time job, but by no means you are not obligated. It's just another way. Once again, thanks again, everybody.